So this is into the main front gate of the Citadel, with a little guard tower here, or guard shacks. Although I hardly ever use this entrance, it was the last one I built. There's another entrance over here. I don't know if you can see those stairs right there. Yeah, see these stairs go up, 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 all the way up into there. That's where I normally go to get into the Citadel. But we're going to start out the bottom and work our way to the top. So this was a natural grotto. This was naturally carved out in the hill. So that's making it's like perfect to make a base into. So all of this here is natural. I didn't have to clear out any of this. Didn't have to put any of the water in here. I just had to build this bridge across. And I put the vines and stuff just to make it creepier. And then I had to carve out all of this. None of this was carved out. So I opened up this whole place. So if we go through here, this hallway goes through and you can see out. It's got a kind of a purplish theme. Oh, I kind of need to finish this wall here, it looks like. Oh, yeah, and finish this way out. So I need to complete this out back here. I wonder what it looks like. Maybe I had an explosion or something through here. I did put all this hidden lighting under there. I've got the lava coming down this side, lava coming on that side. At least that lava is kind of under control. That over here is another one of those sewer grates that goes into the sewer system. So that tunnel actually goes all the way in. Oh, actually I can go through here. I need to put water through here. So there's a couple projects I'll finish up, and I'll do them offline after we get done with this tour. But yeah, so this sewer system goes all the way into the main city. So you can actually get from the main city all the way over here through the sewers if you need to. You know, I was pretty sure I filled in the water, but maybe I didn't because it was before I could waterlog stairs. They just need to swim around the lava, yes. And I think this exit tunnel here is a newer one too. But I did go, you know, as you can see, I lit up quite a bit of all these bushes. There's candles underneath all of these to light the area up and try and get some of the mobs out of there. Just give you a good look at the outside here. And see the towers and that kind of stuff. But I'm kind of rambling on here. So I'll have to finish those up once I get done with the tour. So like I was saying, we got this first floor here. We'll swing over here first. So I've got a storage area, kind of a compact storage system here with bunches of stuff. I figure this is the main entrance where people will receive visitors and stuff. So not normal, like the king will receive visitors coming in here. So they have a lounge over here where they can sit and enjoy themselves. They have well, this actually just goes down to, where does this go down to? It just goes down, oh, so there's just entrances. There's supposed to be, what's back? Anything back here? No, nothing back there. This can go underneath the entrance there, but I think I was going to put storage or something down here. Don't remember. But I've got this lounge area for where guests can stay. But then here we go. This is where the guest quarters are. So when people come to visit, they can lounge in there, and then each one of them will get their own little guest quarters. Have your kitchen, got your living room, got your bedrooms, bathroom, I believe. Yep, we got a bathroom with the shower. plenty of lighting in here. I think I just got back from the inn, so I have plenty of end rods to work on. And a cozy little master bedroom. So that would be like one of your, like foreign dignitaries, I guess visiting the king or whatever. Same thing over here. Although, there's water leaking. I may need to put something on the roof. Kind of a little kitchen area here. And you got your bathroom with your picture of your flower there. Bedroom here, and there should be, yep, another bedroom there. I do like that purple sword theme we got going on here. Another little, kind of a small bedroom, little studio. I think this one, yeah, this is a bedroom with a bathroom right over here. With the toilet paper. And then I have one more room back here with a matching toilet. So the plumbing's side by side, so easy plumbing. Just close these doors. Wasn't born in a barn. So those are kind of like the guest quarters for visiting dignitaries and stuff. They can look out here and see stuff. Oh, and then in this big room here, actually down here, is the banquet room. So this is where everyone would eat and visit. And then up here is where the king is. So you've got your king and queen and special people would sit up here and eat. And then the other visiting people would be down there at the tables. There's actually a secret passage here, so the king can get in and out without having to go through the common area like all these other people. And then we have a kitchen over here where they cook the food for the banquet. This was going to be a rail system over... Where does this go to? Basically the other side of the castle, I think. Yeah, so this will go over to this side. So I was going to have a drop-off point where I could put stuff in here. It'll go down to a rail system which would transport it this way. And then unload it. The rail would actually go up into this room, up top, and unload its contents into this, which is going to be a massive storage room. Which I've not finished. Haven't even started, actually. But this was supposed to be the giant storage area for this side of the country. So I've got it cleaned out and stuff. I just haven't finished or even started it. I'm going to need a lot of iron for that. Because I need a lot of hoppers. Going to need a lot of wood. A lot of wood. And I just need to figure out how to lay it out. But then I wanted sorting system. So I wanted hopper, the sorting system with the hoppers and repeaters and stuff to go through here. So I guess the minecart would come through here and up this wall and then dump out into the hopper chain, and then the hopper chain would just flow through and put everything into its own little slot. And that would end up replacing most of the storage over here, and actually the storage I have upstairs. So that is the visiting guest quarters here. So we can head on upstairs, which there is a stairway here, which will take you up down to where we saw before. But this will go up into the tower proper. So from here, I was going to put some more rooms and stuff through here, so I need to clear all this out. So this is another unfinished. There's a lot of unfinished in this Citadel right now. But I've got a lot of this cleared out through here. I think this was going to be a walkway, and then I was going to put rooms all the way through here. I guess would be the servants' quarters and that kind of stuff. Because most of the dignitaries are down below. And I guess any overflow, if there's extra people that couldn't stay down below, they can stay up here. This gives you, that's the path, the village over there, and the path we came in on. So you can see we're already way up here. And then if you follow it all the way up, you get into, this is one of the towers. Out this way is a, what's in here? Just more stuff. So like I'm still in progress on a lot of this. I think I quit doing this and went over to Bay City, I think, from here. I can't remember, but I forgot I had so much stuff to finish. But you can see those are the, I had a couple towers here that I added. But this is just a little garden area where you can overlook. You can see the village, which is kind of cool. You go into here, which also, that's the stairs we just came up. So I have a kind of little, like a rec area or something, but it's got this glass floor, so you can actually see how far down everything is. Oh, and this little part, this is that secret passage I was telling you about. If you follow this all the way down, it comes out behind the king's table down below. So that's where that secret passage is in the back. And this tower here will go out this way to start with. So I've got a little, got the waterfall and just a little, garden area here. Some benches. You can get a good look at the everything else around here. I believe I've slept, so I shouldn't have any of those silly phantoms coming after me. There's the main road. This road goes all the way around that mountain over there and joins up to the Desert Museum. We'll just follow this. Got this hallway of heroes here with all the little armor stands. This is just an access panel, I believe. Yeah. This just takes you behind the pumpkin farm, so we don't need to worry about that. This goes into the rec area there. I do like this. I use like half slabs and like full blocks of cobble and then half stone slabs there. And the lighting up above, the lighting glitches or whatever, makes it look kind of glowy. They'll probably fix that with the lighting when they make lighting updates. I got the kitchen here. Got a full-size kitchen for everybody. Come out here. This is an automatic pumpkin farm. So the standard, it's not using this is pre-observer, so it's using the repeaters going through. So once the pumpkin grows, the power can go from one repeater through to pumpkin to the other repeater, which fires off the piston with the glass, breaks the pumpkin. Pumpkin falls in the hopper and into the chest. So that's that. Is this the one? Oh yeah, I had a, can't remember which one. One of these. Oh, maybe not. I thought there was a, I thought I had a little switch to open this up, because I thought there were a couple pistons back there. I'll have to check that out. I was pretty sure I had a piston door there. Yeah, there's the pistons. Like I said, this is just access to the pumpkins. You can see what I was talking about. But why? That's interesting. Very interesting. Oh well, I'll have to check on that. Another thing. I think I just got a common room here. I haven't done anything with that yet. Oh, and then here is the map room. So I want to put a map up there, and I've got that map done. So that is the towers and stuff where we're at. You can see it's not quite finished yet. So I need to put kind of do the mapping on all this kind of stuff to get everything taken care of. I'm trying to figure out which direction we're at. Yeah, so if that is north, that must be the bridge. No, that's the mine with the bridge across it. So yeah, so we came from over here is the village, I think. Right? Yeah. But I'm trying to figure out where we're at. I think this is an older one. I think the village, yeah, here's the wall of the village right here. So this is the village here. The main road we came into. This is the main entrance. And then we're right here, of course. So we'll finish all that up once we get time. And this is basically the main courtyard I live into. Because I think I first built this building here, this little tower there, and then expanded over to that area. So this is just a common work area where I keep all my stuff. Got some stairs up here. I got a little storage area there, and I think, oops, if I can get down here, if you go farther all the way up, it just goes out into this little balcony, which overlooks the area. That there is a subway system, so there's a rail that goes from there all the way down into the storage area down there. So that's the warehouse we were at. So you can see the rail that goes down, so you can ride that from all the way down there all the way up here. That's that bridge we looked at the very beginning of the episode. Outdoors here. Let's see. Oh, I can go up here. Got just like a little radio tower area here, but you can get a good look at everything. Get a good look at everything over here too. So you can see there's where we came out with the little waterfall. It goes up that way. Got some chorus plants. I've got, oh, a creeper. Just sitting there waiting to fall on me. Okay. Let's head back down and we'll take a look at the rest of the stuff. I am pretty sure this is going to be part 2 of the tour. So I think I'm going to break this up because this is going on for a long time. I got lots of junk chests. I need to clean all this up. Yeah, so I think I'll break it up. You watched part 1, which was the city over there, and this will be part 2. When you're probably like halfway done with part 2 already. Oh, I got chickens in my minecarts. But yeah, this minecart track goes down all the way through here into the warehouse. Just for easy access up and down the hill, because I got tired of running up and down the hill, because it is a long ways. If you go over this dangerous bridge, I got another little garden area over here. Kind of a little lookout where you can look over, see things. And over here you can look out and look down, see everything. This is a pretty barren landscape here. And then we can go up into this tower. So this goes around, just has another garden there. This goes over to this garden area. And this really is where the waterfowl is up here. I've got the little water. I probably need to put some fish in here, but they'll probably commit suicide. So maybe I won't. And then I got my chorus plants here growing. So that's where the purple theme came from, because during this time while I was building it, I made a trip over to the nether. Not the nether, the end, excuse me. And ended up with a lot of chorus fruit, and I got lots of blaze rods so I can make all these lights and chorus, and then I got the purple blocks and all that. Oh, bench here. Another little balcony area here. Directly below us is the pumpkin farm. So the automated pumpkin farm there. If we go into here, we'll go down this way first. That goes down into the pumpkin farm. Then you end up with this big area, which is kind of an open space. It was kind of hard to light some of this, but I ended up just putting these blocks all the way around. Another little closet area. You get into this. This is just a balcony, overlooks that garden. This here is the second floor where of that tower. Just kind of well decorated. If you go out here, this balcony, it's the same one. It goes all the way around. All the way around here. You can get back out this way to where we were. And then up here, everything up above there is a mob spawner, just a hostile mob farm. So it's all dark rooms. The light, when it flashes, means there was water released. So it releases water, which pushes the mobs down, and they all fall to death here, like you're seeing. Oops, and not all of them die. But you end up with quite a few mob drops right there. So that's not too bad. Ooh, I had a few witches and stuff too, it looks like. Oh, and I'll show you the timer. So I've got a massively overcomplicated timing system on here because I want an extended timer because I wanted the water to be off for a long while. And I want it to be on for a short bit, just enough to wash the mobs down. And then, so you can see all this redstone going up and down, up and down. But you come up here into this. And there's a whole episode of me building this thing. But I've got kind of an overly complicated hopper clock system, which goes back and forth through here. So items are flowing back and forth until it kicks off. So the long signal goes off and it turns the water dispensers on, which washes the mobs off. Then there's a shorter dispenser to turn it back off. So once the long clock kicks on, it turns on the shorter clock, which will fire and turn it off. And then it'll start over again. So the long clock goes on. So the long timer fires, turns on the water, which starts this short timer, which turns off the water. And that's kind of how I do that. Like I said, one of my episodes, I go into dirty detail on how all that works. Well, that's how to get down here. Oops, down here. And I really built that mob spawner because, well, number one, it's kind of nice to be able to have a chest like this where it's like, oh, I need gunpowder. I've got, look at all that gunpowder I want there. That's the only problem, you're not going to get everybody. But if I want gunpowder, I got plenty of gunpowder now. Arrows, which you can't do anything with really. Like plenty of bones, although I don't have a skeleton farm because I don't really have a mob, spawner farm. I haven't found one around here yet, so I think that'll take care of it. Should leave enough room. So that was down here, and I think what's out here? Well, they got this. It's just another little courtyard. Lots of little courtyards through here. And then this is an unfinished courtyard I've got through here. So I got finished this. Boy, I've got a lot of unfinished stuff. I didn't realize I had that much unfinished stuff. Where does this go? This goes... Oh, this just goes into there. This is really kind of like a maze through here. So I got these stairs, goes down into here. Oh yeah, we've already been down there. So we've got that taken care of, got that taken care of. So we've really seen all of this. So we need to go on to the other side of the building. So we're going to head up into this tower. Just show you where we're at. We're over the tower above that room. So I've kind of got a library here with some books. This goes up into a bedroom with a tall ceiling, and then that should be the floor of where we were, the mob farm. I think another little garden. Got lots of little garden areas, kind of cool. I don't know what kind of book that is. Curse of Binding. No wonder it's sitting there. The narrow little stairways going up here, and then you get into like a brewing room here. And as usual, another little balcony where you can see things. And then I think, yes, I got more stairs up and around and up and into just a lounge. And then I've got another bedroom over here, kind of more of a bunkhouse bedroom, where multiple people can stay. And then if you go up, 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 up the narrow stairway, you get into the flower room, kind of a little, greenhouse garden here. And then there should be more rooms off to this side. Windy, dinky little stairs up into a little area here. And this actually takes you to a very dangerous balcony where you could fall off and die, because I haven't put railings on it yet. But it does take you over into this tower, which I really don't have anything set up for yet. And that's the mob tower, where all the mobs were in there falling down. And really this tower here is basically going to be a gateway, because over there, which you can't really see because of the rendering, I don't know if I can, let's crank that up there, because you kind of need to see it. I'm thinking of building a tower here, as high up as I can go. And then over here, there'll be a tower over here someplace, as high up as I can go. But from this tower to that tower, I will have a little walkway, like a glass road, or a little walkway. It goes from here over to there, to that. And we have a black tower and a white tower. So one's going to be out of darker blocks, and one's going to be out of white light blocks. And each will have a portal, so we can easily get there. But I think I wanted to go from here, join this tower up to that one with this huge walkway across here, which kind of dips down the middle. So we'll drop maybe 5-10 blocks down from here into the middle and then back up. So that is one of our future projects. And then the same thing over on that hill over there. There'll be another, there's already a start of a natural tower over there. That's going to be where the white tower is. And I haven't figured out how to get the stairway over there, if there will be. I think we're almost done. So I've got this, another little garden area, of course. That's where that creeper was. He must have despawned. Unless, watch him, I just turn here and blow up. That's all I can just see. He's going to sneak up behind me. He's probably hiding around here someplace. I just got this little room here. Not quite sure. It's kind of a pseudo fireplace here. Not all sure what it's for, but just more rooms. I kind of tried to decorate as many rooms as I could. And I've got this little area here with the stairs going down. This is that side room that's unfinished. So I need to finish this part here. And then down here, I think this is all finished. Yeah, so this just goes over to there. That goes over there, and I think that is it. I think we've covered everything in this tour. So we'll head back over here just to make sure. Yeah, covered all that. We've taken a look over there. I've shown you the underground and the above ground. We've seen all those towers. You've looked in all those. You've looked in that tower. Like I said, this one goes over here. This walkway goes into the pumpkin farm, and then up into this room. Oh, and down. I forgot to take you down here to my sugarcane farm. So there we go. That's a sugarcane farm, and that's I believe that's it. Where did that? I was pretty sure. Huh. Oh, there we go. Ah, it was tricky. Tricky, that's tricky. Can't do it by itself. Only open it when all three switches are done. How tricky. It's so tricky I fooled myself. What's a sheep? There's a sheep up there. How'd he get up there? That's so weird. So weird. Okay. And then, yeah, these stairs go down, wind down here into the city. And I think I've got this pretty well lit up, except for that one spot where that creeper was. Everything else is, I tried to light it up as much as I could, because I want to get rid of as many mobs as I can. Although it doesn't really, if there's a zombie horde, or invasion or whatever, it doesn't stop them. Because I remember one time I was over here and there's like half a dozen or more zombies just all spawned at once and started heading for the village in one of those zombie invasion raids, which is kind of cool. But luckily I had the wall there, so they all got stuck right over here, which was kind of nice because I didn't lose any of my people. And then I think you can see over here that large tower. That's where I want to put the white tower. Oh, this? Oh, yeah. What's this? This is... Oh, I hear somebody swear. Oh, yeah. This is a drain. So the waterfall actually drains down there into this pipe, which you can get into because you can do the new swimming mechanics in Swim. But Yeah, so the waterfall, I guess there's a spring up there, and it comes down into this pond here, and then runs down into that pond down there. And I heard a zombie, but I don't know where he was. Like I said, the white tower will go there, which I don't think will have a connection over to this spot. And I'm still not convinced or positive I'm going to do the bridge from that spot over there. I may just do something else with that room. But I do want the black tower, dark tower to go here. And I want the white tower to go there, so they kind of oppose each other. But for that, I need lots of dark, like dark clay, dark cement, nether, use nether brick and that kind of stuff. And then over here, I use the granite and the quartz and white concrete. So I'm going to need to gather quite a few resources before we start those projects. But for now, I believe, and there's the rail going down, I think that is it for today. We've covered everything. I've had to break this up. It's a single recording, but it has been definitely broken into 2 episodes. So this is part 2 of the tour, which kind of covered the Citadel here. Part 1 covered the city over there. So I will give you the outro for both this time. So I thank you for watching. Hope you had a great time. Hope you come back in the next episode. And we are going to be at Spawn, working on some special projects that I want to get done before the 1.14 update comes out in a few weeks or a month or whenever. Because I want to take advantage of the current game mechanics while I still can. So until then, thanks for watching. I hope to see you again. Bye bye.